Hello, it's Elaine Strombo from SodaTutorials.com, and today I actually want to talk about some of the player-owned towns that are associated with the guild I'm in, the Lunar Dragons. There are 4 towns that are player-owned towns that are involved with the Lunar Dragons. Bay Lumiere, which is one that you can get to. It's not accessible from the overworld. You can get to it from any of the Brit cities. There is Valhalla. There's a town called It's a Town, which is accessible from Owl's Head, and there's one overland town that's called Crossroads. So I'm going to hit Crossroads in this video, and I will talk about the other ones in subsequent videos. There'll be a playlist for them out there. But each of the owners of these towns are part of Lunar Dragons, so you'll find in these towns definitely a lot of members from Lunar Dragons, but it's not solely for them. So you can go to these towns and actually take up residence even if you're not into Lunar Dragons. The guys are very nice, very low-key. Friendly neighbors are always welcome. I think the only rule that we have in general, and we have this rule for most of the members as well, is that we just don't want any drama. Be a good citizen, be friends with them. The governors are really trustworthy, nice people. Just hang out, be cool, hook up with us if we're running out adventuring, whatever. It's just they're good spots. So the Brittany's are up here. That's up to the north here, and you come south a little bit and you come across this bridge or this bridge here, and this is Crossroads. So it's right on the overland map. Desolus and stuff is over that way. Elad's Lighthouse is just north of us. So let's pop into Crossroads and take a look around. Checking on the lighting. I've been working on the lighting for the videos on here. I actually did go out and actually off of Amazon. They have these great little tabletop little LED lights that are used for lighting for videos and whatnot. Just most might have been also a little dark. I've been relying on the screens. I sit at a desk. It's not like I can have a floor lamp or something, or that could be shadowing it down, and the overhead light's just too bright. So I'm actually kind of happy about this. Looks like I can see myself. Actually, I'm not sitting totally in the dark. So this is Crossroads. As soon as you come in, you do have actually a boat that goes over to Novia, goes back out to Novia here. You got your banker and your crier. Let's see what's on the crier right now. Load up the lot destinations here. Sometimes this loads up quickly, sometimes it doesn't, depending on what's here. I haven't looked in and see if there's spots available or how many or what types and restricted or not. As you see, there's a lot of available lots, which means you could actually come here if you got any kind of deed, whether it's a POT deed or a place anywhere deed, and claim one. And there's everything in here from Village and Rose that are in here. Let's see if there's anything else bigger than that. Nope, Village and Rose, and everything in there. There are some. Sean is actually the owner of this one. He's been a long-time member. He's also, you'll see him frequenting out on some of the Twitch streams and all that. Very, very nice guy. Has got them. So if there's something, I would say if you want to friend him in-game, go ahead and do that. If you got questions about, where should you move or whatnot. If there are some restricted ones that are in here, I'm sure he's got a reason for those, but most of them are available. I'm not sure what the arrangement is. If you need something that's larger, a town size or city, if there's something you can do, it's worth asking. But the key thing is there's a lot of space in here, and they're available to take. If you're not sure how to find them in here, you can click on one, set the compass, and it'll walk you to it. The other thing is, if you haven't done this before, if you hold down the P key, the letter P, it will actually put streamers in the air of where there are actually open spots. So looks like everything's off here to the left. First you can see there's a gust ball field. I wonder where that goes. There's a balloon going somewhere too. Don't know where it heads to. Got your gust ball field here. Nice stands. Even got a radio or an Aether device. Wishing well? Sweet. Looks like this is the main area. Lots of normal vendor shops. Looks like this is a crafting pavilion. So you got a crafting pavilion up here. Another banker. There's a lot of public notices in here. That's a public ornate chest. A westward adventure. Huh. Or it's a notice chest. Looks like he's got all the expert crafting tables, which is cool. So +5 on your skill. Couple decorations that are around here. Even the magical printing press. That's nice to have that available, especially all the +5 ones. Vendor shops. We'll go around on the outside a little bit to see if we can find the some of the open spots that are on here. Ooh, is that the ornate waterhouse? What is that one? It is the ornate outhouse. Sweet. Gotta go to the bathroom. Here it is. Let's see. There I go. That always giggles me that when the toilet works or something in a game. This is poor Helga the bartender. I guess she lives in a tent. That's just funny. What else we got here? Oh, that's a neat way to cross over the river. Water platforms. So looks like this is someone with the row house, the greenhouse. Let's see if I hold down that letter P key. You can see the streamers on here. These two are available. You can see the streamers coming up. Easy way to find them that's out here. You got some other people that are in here. Another ornate house. There's one with like the alcove set in. Got a vendor here. Oh, this is Rudyard. He's another Lunar Dragon. Let's see what he has on his vendor. Copper spears. Someone working on their skills here. Bronze heavy round shield and stuff. So, nothing too fancy, but hey, it's a start. What else we got down here? These are open as well. I like the fact that he's organized it, well, like a little town. So, it's just like a lot of the spots in some of the POTs, just looking for people to move in and habitate. So if you got yourself or you got a few people in here, friends and stuff, you need a spot to go. Some of these POTs are actually are great. I like the NPC towns, or like the player-run towns that are not owned directly by a person. But sometimes you come in at the entrance and it takes forever to get to the houses or to the market. You have to walk like a long way. I like the fact that it's right here. You come in here. There's the bankers right there. You've got the city pavilion, all the houses around it. It's set up as a social area. So just it's just waiting for people to get in there. What do we got here? I wonder who lives here. This is Hellspawn. Oh, hello, Hellspawn. You see we got all rows and stuff that are here. I wonder where the villages are. So I'm going to go back across the river. There I go, swimming. I forgot the gentleman's name who lives up in this Shogun house. He had reached out on one of my other videos. I was talking about water, and I'd buy water buckets for like 3 apiece. He actually sold me 1,000 water buckets that was out here. It's a very nice house. He asked me to take a look at the house, see how I like to decorate it. It was very good. This is the old village keep. It's the village, it's like a knight's keep or something. I love the decoration. I love how it looks inside. Who's this? This is Oxnull. Null trading. Anything there? Cloak, wolf hats, bucket of water. Purchase order for 300 weapons. No cells. And who do we got here? This is Sean, actually himself, so this is his village house. It's the rustic one. This is Phil the Merchant. Looks like we got trunks, wooden chests, Kodos at 2,100, which is a fairly decent price. Got the astrolabe, recipes. Is he buying anything? He is. He's buying gold at 4,500, silver 45, pine wood in quantities of 100, beetle carapace. He's buying Kodos at 100 lower than what he's, or 50 lower than what he's selling them for. So if you have kodos you want to trade into gold, you can do that here. It looks like the villages are pretty much outside. You got the row houses in the inner part of the town, and you got village houses on the outside. I'll switch back to that P key and see if I can find any open lots here. These are all taken. Well, there's one right there. Arms and armor. Oh, no arms, no armor. Spungwa's empty vendor. Is he really empty? Yes, he is. Someone's been planting back here. I like the style of row house. You do know that you can put a row house on a village lot and just gives you more room on the outside for planters and whatnot, decorations. So let's see. This is a village lot that's open. Another village lot. So the whole collection of village spots on here that are available to use. That's one of the frozen fountains. Let's see what this place. Let's see if we can get in. I won't go in if it's locked, but whose is this? This is Falcon Rainfeather. Oh, I know Mr. Falcon. He's in our guild as well. You can come in. It's got a squirrel. Squirrels are always cool. And a cat. Cotton plants. Cotton. Ooh. There's the frozen one with a pumpkin on it. Nice. Nice. Like how it's decorated. Quaint little place. Cooking station in there. Dinner table. Music. Snowball box. It's got the fancy bed. The upper planters up here. Looks like he's growing mandrake. As always, fun to jump off of. 37 damage. Let's see if there's more spots out here. So there's one. So you got more spots here on the outside edge. And I'm sure eventually you can run out the scene here. There's some over on here. So I said it's the population. It's not heavily populated on here. A lot of great spots. You know, from a player's perspective. I mean, if you got a couple of people, you can get a couple spots really, really close together. I said I've known Sean for a bit in the guild. Great guy. You know, he's a great guy in the guild and all that. And I'm assuming he's a really good governor as well. So if you're looking for a spot to habitate, this is a quaint little town. I said it's got a it's on the overland map, so you can get to it very easily. So let's see what we got here. We have another. Got the. You see this an owl's head. Oh wow! Look at that. And this is another Novia cart. Wow! Phil, the shoddy farm merchant. Oh, wow. Need grapes, mandrake, tea leaves, wheat. You can come in and get some of your stock supplies here. Food, cooking. I love how they set this up. So he's taking a few lots here. Put down lots of planting bed, growing them out. You know, we'll sit there. I don't know if he's harvesting or not, or there's decorations. He's got all the greenhouses lined up. Things growing inside as well. This is a farming organization. So, I don't know if I call it the Aether Tower. You've got another Oracle Guardian statue. You've got the Oracle. I assume you can go in here. Let's go see if I can guess my daily thing. Observe your actions and walk along the path of courage. You feel your actions demonstrate it. Yes. Unfortunately, no, I get no money. I'm a loser. I'll try back again tomorrow. Every time I say no, it says yes. I never figure out the Oracle. I don't think the Oracle likes me. So, what is this? A PvP arena. I want to go down there and see what's in there. That's pretty cool. From a gust ball court to a PvP arena. I'm assuming, yeah, it's a keep stone area basement. I've got a town one, and that's big. The city one's bigger. Let's see what the keep looks like. Nice skeleton. Oh wow, that's pretty big. Oh, it's got walls and stuff. So this is actually the fighting pit in here. Nice. Very impressive. Sure, you can run around, hide around walls, and duel to the death down here. I think this is where someone announces stuff. Master switch, I'm assuming, opens up all the gates and doors. Bone thrones, dragon bone thrones and stuff. I just call them bone thrones. I like it. This is a massive basement. Wow. Now, I just gotta know how to get back out. That goes down. This is the one, I believe. There it is. And we're back out. So, the ability to host PvP tournaments down there. So yeah, Crossroads. Literally a town called Crossroads. Just south of the Brits. You go over the bridge. It's on the way to Desolus there. It's like the second town you'll walk by there. Plenty of places to spot open. It's got a really cool governor. Yeah, it's if there's something you're interested, you can go there, take a look at an open lot and claim it. I'd introduce myself, friend Sean in the game. That's his name in there. If you are looking for a guild, he is part of the Lunar Dragons. We are always accepting members. Sean, I'm not sure if he's a member. I believe he is a guild officer. If not, I am as well. It's easy to get into the guild. Only have, basically have two general things. One, we do collect 1,000 gold entry fee to join up. It's just, if someone can generate 1,000 gold, they basically know that they can actually exist in the game and at least get by. So it's pretty much that, and it helps pay taxes on some of the bigger houses. I know in Marquis, the city house that we have that's in Bay Lumiere. The other thing is, as I said before, no drama. Just keep it cool. Be a good neighbor. Be a good friend. Be helpful. Just don't be the source of any drama, and we're pretty happy. Whole collection of people doing anything from mining, adventuring, and whatnot. It's a pretty loosely coupled association of people. So that's it. So that's the town of Crossroads, just southwest of Brit. If you got any questions, you can reach out to me or to Sean in the game. Once again, this is Elena Strombo from SodaTutorials.com. Thumbs up, thumbs down on the video, please. If you can help out with subscribing, that would be great. And that's it. You take care and you have a good evening.